They kicked you out.
Nah, niggas is bad
Low-key,
because
bro,
like
people forget
I
about
hate when people put LeBron James first, bro. When he's 4-6 in the that shit is so annoying, bro. It's
Nah,
like this
Bro,
shit is
what?
bro.
What's
crazy.
wrong with him being? What's wrong with him being one? I don't even. I have him two, but what's wrong with him
That's
for LeBron
why.
one?
That's
yeah,
why
obviously
tonight
there's nothing wrong with
I ain't even want to talk about LeBron tonight.
Yeah, you know what? You right.
and that's what we
I ain't gonna
let's not
lie.
even go
Almost
into
every,
I was like, I
most
was
of the
like, I ain't
lives
even
I
gonna
see,
do
bro,
a list with
are
LeBron on it.
BS. LeBron is
bruh.
always talked about a goat debate.
Niggas
That
only
is
talk
getting old.
about Kobe,
No more
Bron,
goat
Curry.
debate, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, 4-6, like bro, on some real G shit. Like
Oh,
I,
he's trying to push the propaganda. No, we don't want
the
no
That's
the
goat
not
talk.
propaganda, bro.
nah, nah,
No,
we
no.
not.
What I
I'm just
mean,
saying
no. He's no.
I'm not even
He's
talking
telling
about
the
it. I'm just
truth. He's
saying.
telling the truth. I'm just saying
I'm just saying
propaganda
the
isn't
four
like.
and six shit is a little nasty. That's what I'm saying. It's nasty work.
Is it though?
All right,
That's
bro.
all I'm
So,
saying, bro.
all right. So
Yeah,
who's
it's
your?
kind of
All right. So we
nasty.
gotta have the goat debate then, since we talking about. All right. So who's your goat then? My goat is MJ. I'm assuming he's your goat too.
MJ,
I don't
we
want to
MJ,
assume.
yeah, MJ. Because
Bob Bob
That
Cousy.
nigga
Bob
said. They just said
Cousy.
we
like, bro,
MJ.
listen, Kobe is my favorite player.
Bob Cousy.
But what I'm saying is,
He
I
said
have to
Bob
look
Cousy.
at,
He
I
said
gotta
Bob
look
Cousy.
at the original. You know what I'm saying? Because my man duplicated a player and he implicated his style in that. So you got to give it to MJ. So MJ 6-0, he never lost. He's the GOAT. Kobe is number 2. Period. Point blank. 5 and
Over
2,
Bron?
bro.
So
You
why
5
isn't
and
it?
2.
So how
Yo,
heavily do you hold like in terms of like your? I'm pretty sure everybody has a skill in their top tens. Like how high on the bar is winning
bro, you
That's
just
for
yo,
you?
gotta.
Yeah, he
bro,
gonna say Bill Russell. Watch, here you go.
bro.
No,
Listen.
I'm just asking. I
No, no,
mean,
no,
a
no,
lot
no,
of
no.
people
I'm not
a lot
even
of
going
people
to
do
Bill.
Let
say
him
Bill
finish.
I'm
Let
not
Russell.
him
I'm
even
just
finish.
doing that.
asking.
I'm not even putting Bill Russell, none of them ass niggas in. I'm saying, bro,
Hey, y'all gotta realize Bill Russell played with
This
nine
is
I fuck with my niggas
factual.
first because, you know
This
what I'm
is
saying? Reason why I
factual.
fuck with my bro because he a young nigga and he got the same mentality. So the older niggas, bro, I know y'all be thinking he be trolling this
oh,
shit,
bitch.
but I'm just saying,
No,
bro,
no, I think you dead ass.
on some dead ass shit, bro, on some dead ass shit. Mommy, I put this on everything I love, bro. This when I knew it was real, bro. When everybody kept pumping LeBron, and when LeBron had a chance to go with Cole, they put the puppets out, they put the whole Nike shit out, the commercial, everything, pumping the finals, woo, and guess who ain't make it? See,
Bro,
niggas don't talk about that.
they do
Facts.
talk about it. It gets talked about a lot.
LeBron was supposed, bro, they had a commercial with LeBron James and Kobe together, like, bro,
It's like I don't think they
Talking
get
about
it.
oh nine, right?
It's
in
like
'09, yeah, bro.
it's like I don't think y'all
Yeah,
get
people do
it.
talk about
So
that.
and look, the reason why I got the same mentality because I really seen it. Like I seen my uncle watching these commercials, like, and I was just seen it. Like I seen in the commercials they'll be saying, "Oh yeah, LeBron don't got no rings yet, this and that." Then Kobe win 2 more. Then LeBron go to Miami. So I'm like, oh okay, like I
He
see
cooked them
LeBron
out the
win.
league, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying,
like,
like
Cole cooked them out the Eastern Conference. He's like, yo, fuck it. I mean, I want to get out of Cavaliers, bro. I'm gonna go to Miami. I'm gonna team up with wild niggas, get wild niggas, and I'm gonna get me some rings.
and then he lose the first
Nah,
one.
that's what I
And
was
then
just
he
about to
lost
say.
again.
That's when he lost it for me, bro. When he lost to the Mavs,
So
when he
it's
had when
like
he first
they
that first
don't.
year, bro, I
Y'all
couldn't,
don't
bro.
understand how like what that mean, bro.
Yeah, that was
Like,
crazy.
That
That
shit
was
was
wild
nasty,
crazy.
yo, bro. I told Crunch this shit a while back, man. I know you remember this shit, but me and this nigga Jason Terry was in SLS Casino together. I just asked him a question. I'm like, yo, JT, with some dead ass, on some jet ass G shit, bro. Was LeBron like type scared? He said, man, that nigga was scared, B. That nigga was scared. And that's on my mama, nigga.
Nah,
Jason
this is
Terry.
nasty.
you see, you ask who?
Jason Terry was in SLS hotel with me and my little cousin.
We know why Terry said it though.
You can
I
tell he
asked
was
him a serious
scared,
question.
bro.
I'm like, yo, T, like, yo, what happened? Like, wasn't like why LeBron wasn't really cooking, bro? You think that nigga was scared, bro? That nigga ain't want no problem, bro. He fronted on Dirk, him and
Nigga
Wade
said
was
he was
laughing at
scared.
Dirk, and Dirk just said, don't even worry about him. We got this. And he cooked them niggas, bro.
Yeah, LeBron got his ass back and put
Yeah,
his
I'm
ass
so.
down on that dunk. That
He
shit was
got cooked.
nasty.
That shit was nasty, bro. It was nasty.
Nah, but for real though, like, but I do have MJ as the GOAT, but I feel like between Bron and Kobe, I do think Bron's a better basketball player though.
I mean, I think they
Bron
all on the
can't.
same level,
Of
yo.
course,
It's just I
Cam.
wanted him to do the
Bron's
same. I
on.
wanted him
Yo,
to be.
Bron is
All it
not
is,
on Kobe
LeBron.
level, bro.
I'm not even
LeBron
gonna
is on
lie,
what?
bro.
No, listen. All it is,
LeBron
LeBron is. I just
demolished
wanted to
Kobe head to
see.
head, though. Demolished Kobe head
I
to
seen that
head.
he was next up. I seen that he was next up, but I just don't think he got to the level he was supposed to get to. It's like
He
he
exceeded
just kept.
expectations. If you're talking about Bron,
No,
like nope,
no. So nah, bro, no, he didn't, bro. He
he
didn't. He
did.
didn't get
Nobody
the
expected
goal.
him to be the all-time leading scorer.
No, he's
With,
unsuccessful. Hold on, bro. So let me ask you this question, bro.
go ahead.
Because it's like he 4-6.
Uh
So
huh.
like, what's the goal? Like, what's the goal if you like it's a girl that you talking to, right? And you finally get to go to her house for real. What's the goal when you go to her house?
That analogy is bad though. But you
I just
know,
want to know what's the
you know,
goal.
actually, I'll go with that analogy. I'll go with that
I just want to know
analogy
what's the
though.
goal
I
when
will
you
go
go
with
over
it
there.
though.
Like
I know what you're saying,
you
but
go over there, what you trying to do?
so I'm gonna dig deeper in with the analogy because I know what you're saying.
Nah, I'm trying
So
to dig
basically,
deep in
what it
her.
would be,
Nah, I'm trying to dig deep
yeah,
into it.
exactly,
I'm
Dig
trying to
deep,
right.
dig deep.
So
I'm
that
trying to
would be
dig deep
like
into
You
it.
that.
you
So
on
if you're
7 dates
comparing
or 6 dates?
that's what I'm
Yo,
saying. Like 10 dates or 6 dates, bro. That so we can do that. Like you went to her house
Yeah,
ten
nigga,
times
you went to the house 10 times,
and you only got
and
it 4,
six
and you
times
went
your
to her
dick
house
didn't get
6 times and
hard,
got it all
and
six
4 times your
times.
dick got hard.
Oh
That's what it
man,
boils
that's
out to.
That's really what it is though. But
That's really what it
But
is,
I'm
though.
saying, so would you console like if you went? So if you go over there 10 times,
but
and
yeah,
and,
10 times,
and
and you go
And you only
40%,
kill
right?
and
four
bro,
right,
times,
he only
bro.
you
smashed four
only hit four
times.
But
times,
No,
bro.
all right,
That's
I'm
an
about
so
to ask you
L,
a
so
bro.
so
question. I'm about to
crunch,
ask
so
you a
That's an
question.
crunch,
L,
crunch,
bro. I
crunch.
wouldn't say.
Let me
I
But
ask you
listen,
this,
I'm about to
crunch.
ask you. I'm about to ask you a question. So would you consider yourself to be like successful if you do that? If you only
Well,
smash four
it's
times?
the all right. So I'm gonna answer
See,
that too. But is the playoffs included when I'm going to the house? Like what's in between that? Because the playoffs
What you
matter too for
mean?
LeBron.
you
You say
got not,
playoff?
bro.
Hey,
The
look, what you
Not
playoffs,
when you
mean the
got to the crib. The
playoffs?
playoffs
the
was all
playoffs,
the
bro. The
steps, the
playoffs can be
steps
the
to get you to
Right,
10
right. See,
playoffs can
championships.
be
Jedi,
What we
right,
a
talking
right,
bunch
about?
of
right.
other
Hold on,
stuff
hold on,
before
hold on,
you
hold on.
like go
You
crazy,
gotta hear
bro.
what he said. Hold on, King Jedi. You gotta say that again.
Bro, the steps is how you got to the pussy, bro.
Right, that's
See,
the
with the
playoff.
playoffs is taking out to the movies, chilling, spinning bread. That's the setup. That's the
That's the
playoffs.
that's the regular season, bro.
No. Regular season. Listen,
He
hold
said
on.
that's the regular season.
Regular season is basically you getting her number.
It's
It's like
not.
this. Hey,
That's
yo,
summer
crunch.
league,
I'm
bro.
on.
Come on,
That's
bro.
regular season, bro. Hey, yo,
No,
crunch.
Yeah,
that's
that's
summer
Line
regular
me
league,
up with
season.
bro.
shorty right
That's
now.
No,
regular
Line
season,
me up
bro.
with
you gotta match it up with the time frame, bro.
That's
Because getting the
regular
number
season
is short. The
because
summer
no,
league is
look.
short.
No, look, that's
Like,
regular season because you out in the field and then you see it. You got to actually be playing like your game right now in the moment and get her.
Thank
You
you.
know what
the
I'm
Thank
y'all
you.
regular
saying?
just y'all
season
just
is
got
80.
in
The
here.
regular
What's the
season is
argument?
82
What's the
games,
debate?
bro.
And then okay, guess what? You successful with that, you make the playoffs. So then it's like okay, we made the playoffs. First round is the first date.
There
You
you go.
feel me?
There you go.
And
What's the
then by
debate?
the
I just got in
championship,
But
here. Y'all
bro,
Crunch, this
bogus.
is nasty, bro. This
the
Nah, this is
championship.
not nasty,
The
bro. Listen,
championship is the bedroom, bro. That's NBA
that's
Finals.
the NBA Finals,
I'm
bro.
telling
Yeah,
you.
Yo,
And
can y'all
then the
hear me?
first time the nigga dick don't get hard, bro.
He gets
Yo,
swept. He
the
gets swept. That's
NBA used to
'07.
Yo,
be so competitive. It used to be so competitive. Like
Like, oh, that's not my fault.
hey,
I
can
ain't had
y'all
no
hear me?
help.
hey, yo,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
I
I'm
ain't have
trying
enough
not to
help. It
die
was just
here.
me.
I'm just trying to make a small
Hey,
point.
yo, bro.
Oh my
That nigga
goodness,
LeBron
bro.
nasty work, bro.
No, that's 2007, bro. Then it's like you get more help. So you get the honey pack next time. You get the you get that. You get the you get a drink.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Wade and Bosh right there, bro. Henny and honey pack. And then
And
and
still,
then and then you still lose.
yo, she like, you don't
Bro.
want this pussy, nigga?
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Nah, Nah, that's the analogy, Crunch. Nah, bro, you
Yo,
gotta
that's
trademark that shit,
wild,
bro.
bro.
That's it right there, bro.
So
That's it right there, bro.
that analogy
Honey
does work.
pack.
So that means Jordan was trying to get some pussy for more than half a decade,
That's
and
a
he missed
fact. But
every
then when he
time.
got
Yeah.
there,
When,
bro, he
but
smashed.
when he got Scottie Pippen, that he got himself a honey pack too.
Yeah,
So it's
but
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
but
what
Scottie
it
Scottie
is.
Pippen
yeah, he got
Pippen
didn't
on
just
his pack.
average more than 15 points a game in the
All right,
playoffs.
so well,
You can't
I think
act
Jordan's
like
the goat.
Scottie
I think
Pippen
Jordan's the
didn't
goat, but
carry.
don't
And
do
I know
that, bro.
your
Like
next
stats aren't
point.
everything.
Your next point is going to be, but he guarded the best player on the other
I'm not.
team.
That's not my
The
next
one
point
and
either. That's
two.
not true as well. Because
But
wait,
that's
MJ guarded
what
What you
Magic
say
and
about
MJ
Scotty?
guarded Magic in '90,
that's what
and in
everybody
'92
does.
MJ guarded.
Like look at
Well,
Steph
that's
and
not. I'm not
Clay.
everybody, but I think Jordan's the GOAT as well. But I just think certain points are disingenuous to make for him. I'm not gonna cap for Jordan,
All right,
such
so
as
I think there's always more value in a franchise player than somebody that has to go bopping and weaving and moving to other teams to try to
but you
accumulate
don't think
players
Scottie Pippen
that.
though is like was a huge part of the team? Like you just saying like you brought up 15 points per game. Like
Honestly,
there
bro,
are other
That,
impacts.
LeBron blew the
That's a
league when he started doing
now
that
you
shit,
brought up
bro.
you
yeah,
like
that's what he was averaging consistently throughout the playoffs. I'm not saying he wasn't a big part of the team. It's a team game and it takes a team to win, but nonetheless, we can still rank players as far as who's better than who and who accomplished more. You never saw Michael Jordan think of going to team up with
well,
Patrick
let's
Ewing
keep it
or
basketball because I'm not arguing MJ versus Bron and switching team to team. We're talking about Scottie Pippen's impact on basketball for the Bulls. That's
It's
I
what we're
just
mean,
talking
we
like
about
could
now.
talk
Scotty.
about
Everybody had a
Rodman's
Huge.
Scotty,
impact
yo.
as well. I mean,
That was huge,
Everybody
bro.
got a Scotty, bro.
Yeah,
everybody
I ain't gonna
has.
lie.
They
Yo, I think
do. There's
everybody.
nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm saying like now that I
My
think about
point
it,
is that he just brought up 15
no,
points
I'm
per
saying
game. Like
everybody back then
Yeah,
had a Scotty. Everybody got a Scotty on their team. It's just the second fiddle guy, bro. Like the
it
role play,
is, and
yeah.
they put him the most
the best
beats.
role player on the team.
Except
Do
MJ
you
is the
think
only
John
one.
Stockton was as
Except
impactful as Scottie
MJ is
Pippen?
the only one that won Defensive Player of the
Everybody did
Year.
not have a Scotty. That's how the
Well, I
problem is.
think matter of
That's
fact,
not true.
I think Stockton was better than Pippen, low key, as far as like him being.
Stockton
No,
was
no, no, no.
better
What
than
you mean? What you mean?
Pippen.
You mean impact? Like what you
I'm
mean?
saying as far as him being like they was more of a 1-2 punch like on the team. Like they was like starting them alone. I think they was more like what's the word? Like they both was like heavily impactful on the team.
All right, so
Bro,
you
was
said
Scotty
everybody had a
Pippen?
Pippen though, but who? All right, so you
Like
know what? Who is
they was
Drexler's
like one
Pippen?
A they was like 1A 1B on the Jazz.
Yeah, yeah.
Who is
One A,
like
one
somebody like
B.
Drexler? Who is
That's
Drexler's
whether you're
Pippen
the
then?
one A or the one B.
Yeah.
That's huge.
1A and 1B doesn't mean a Pippen because like
Pippen,
he said
I
everybody had
think
a
it was.
Pippen. Drexler
Everybody
didn't have
did
a
not
Pippen.
have a
With Pippen,
Pippen.
with
Barkley didn't
Pippen, I
have a
think it was.
Pippen.
Yes, he
Like
did, bro. He had like Jerome Kersey or
that's
whatever.
a
He's not
Pippen,
Pippen.
bro. Come on, Crunch,
Hold
stop
on.
trolling.
Everybody did not
I
have
was
He's
about to go
Pippen.
down
talking
the
about role
line. I was about to go down
player.
the
He's
line.
talking about player that plays that role. It doesn't
Yeah,
have to
bro.
be the exact,
But I mean, it
No,
matters how
impact.
good
no,
you
the
do it.
impact. Yes, it has to be. If you're saying somebody is that
Anybody would
it
have been.
has that kind of player,
You
You're
got to
saying
it doesn't
fit.
have to be the same
Bro,
type
I'm
player. It
looking
could be
at
play
it.
that
the
role for
impact.
them.
Bro, I'm looking at it right now. Jerome Kersey averaged 19, 17 points and
Yeah.
stuff like
See,
that.
I don't
see,
care
there
about
you
the
go.
averages.
You
This
get Michael
basketball is
Jordan,
more
and
than
all of
just
a
stats,
sudden,
bro. Like,
boom.
Right.
Crunch, you know
But
this,
what I
bro. It's more than
mean
just.
is he was. Let's say if the Portland Trailblazers would have won 5 rings, bro, everybody would have been like, "Yep, Clyde Drexler and Jerome Kersey." You know,
But they're not winning. They're
But
not
they
winning those rings
didn't.
without Jerome Kersey playing or
but
having
they
some
would
kind
have
of
been.
impact
He
that's
would have
just
been. It
unrealistic.
would have been him that would have been, the Scottie Pippen.
So you think Jerome?
But they didn't win.
You think Jerome Kersey was some? I'm not
No,
even gonna
honestly,
go full. Like, I'll give you a break. Like you think he was
I
somewhat
don't
as
really know that much
impactful
how
as
he
Pippen?
played. I'm just saying that the second guy on the team. I ain't gonna lie though. Some teams had more than just Pippen though. Some teams had like
I mean, look at the
Lakers had
Celtics
more than that.
now.
But that's just how good MJ was. That MJ didn't like other teams didn't have a lot of better pieces around
But
just
yeah,
that star player.
that's what made Jordan. That's why people started calling him the
But
best.
he is the
That's
GOAT.
why.
He's the
Yeah.
GOAT. I'm just
But
saying
that's why if you
using
take LeBron and then
discrediting
you get
Pippen
in
is
all the
crazy.
extra help, that's why people saying how can LeBron be the best if he got extra help?
I mean,
Competition as well.
I,
But
I think the biggest attribute is honestly him winning with the Cavs. If he didn't do it, he wouldn't even be in the discussion. But let's look at that that roster. So you had Kyrie Irving, backup Mo Williams, who started many of the years. Shooting guard, you got J.R. Smith. small forward LeBron James, power forward All-Star Kevin Love, 16, 10, 2.5. And then you've got Mozgov and Cannon. So they had what? 2+ 7-footers, an all-star power forward, Kyrie, J.R. Smith, Mo Williams. I mean, to act like the Cavs won. I'm not saying that they wouldn't have won without LeBron. Of course, I'm not saying that. But if you're going to argue that all the pieces weren't placed so perfectly for him to win there, I think that's wrong.
Mo Williams played 18 minutes a game, by the way.
Who did?
Yeah, he averaged 8 points. So
Who did?
yeah,
I mean, the average 8 points off the bench is good, bro.
Mo
8 points in
Williams?
18 minutes. Come
8
on,
points
bro.
off the bench
Mo
is good,
Williams?
bro.
I said he was behind
Nigga, stop
Kyrie.
trolling. He's trolling.
Bro,
Who said that,
Mo
Crunch?
Williams is ass.
Who said that
Mo
shit?
I said
Williams is
Mo
ass.
Williams was behind
Someone said
Kyrie.
Mo Williams
He
was
didn't
ass.
start.
Yes,
I
during
didn't
that
say he
point in
was
his
ass. I
career,
just said he played
at that
18 minutes
time,
and gave you
bro,
8
Mo
and
Williams wasn't
3.
Off
moving
the
nothing at
but
bench?
that
think
time, bro.
about no, but think about this though. Think about how for them to bring him back that season. Was that his first season back
Kyrie
on the team?
averaged 20. And
Yeah,
he
we
Was
know
had
it?
that.
Kyrie was good.
I
And
don't
I'm
Yeah,
care.
saying
He
for
and
them
he
to
gave he
had
bring,
gave
that.
me the nigga gave me 8 points from 43% from the
yo,
field.
I'm
And no,
looking at
Mo
it
Williams
right.
is not playing defense in
Yo, look,
2015.
yo, look, I'm looking at it right. So they already, it's like they already
And
knew.
he played half the season, by the way.
But look, they already knew that the Cavs were gonna win a championship by them bringing him back. Cause it's
Well, they
like,
lost the year before.
right.
2015, they
But the
made it to them,
Cavaliers,
but they lost.
yeah, but I just think them. I think the Cavs winning in 2016, wasn't no surprise. Well, not necessarily wasn't a surprise, but before the season, everybody
I
kind
think
of
they
thought
were
they were probably
hopeful.
gonna win. Yeah,
I mean, they had a great squad. I mean, imagine trying to match up with Kyrie, JR, LeBron, Kevin Love, who I think is immensely underrated.
facts.
3 or 4-time All-Star,
I
averaging
do think they would
double-double.
have won if the players are healthy in the finals.
Yeah, so I mean, why is it so?
But I
Why
mean,
that you gonna make that one ring?
That one ring literally
it's
is
not.
the whole
So
reason why he's better than MJ.
I think MJ is better. By the way, like I don't get. I think MJ's the GOAT. I just don't believe in making disingenuous points for MJ to prove he's the GOAT. That's my problem. Is because that's
You
like
know,
my main.
it's not nothing disingenuous.
Bro, just using 4 and 6 without the context of that record, I
That's
think is
bro.
pretty
I'm saying, bro,
disingenuous.
because you should have won 4, at least 3 when you went back to Cleveland.
That
At
3?
least,
wait at what? All
at
right,
least,
What?
Crunch is
He should
on
have won
something.
3? Yeah, nah, this nigga
Who's
at
trolling,
name
bro.
least. I'm
Jordan?
saying,
Jordan's beating that KD Warriors. Come
what
on,
does got to
Crunch.
do with Jordan though? See, Jordan
No, because
wouldn't
we're
have went back.
comparing him to
See, the
Jordan.
thing is, Jordan wouldn't have been went from team to team.
Jordan, yeah.
So he would have stayed in Cleveland. All right. So
Yeah.
if that KD Warriors, you
By the
said
time then,
LeBron should have won in Cleveland
and
3,
remember
right?
that by then though, Jordan probably would
Mavericks
have
team.
retired. Remember, he only played like 14 years for the Bulls, so he'd have been
Well,
done.
we're making up hypotheticals, Crunch.
No,
Like, come on,
don't say
bro.
that now.
That's what. No, what do you mean? That's what we're saying. We're talking about hypotheticals.
He would
Like,
have
I'm
been
not saying
done.
anything.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Because remember, that was and so when LeBron went to the
Crunch.
finals
It's a
from
yes or no question. You said
2018, Bron, that was
LeBron
his
should have won
15th year.
3 chips when he went back to Cleveland.
No,
Who
listen what I
else in
mean.
NBA history in their prime is winning 3 chips in Cleveland when LeBron went back to Cleveland? Who?
Well, first
Name
of
one.
all,
Anybody.
Michael Jordan won 3 in a row twice. So I don't
But
think he have.
is he
I don't
winning in
think.
that same
So what?
situation?
We talking
I
about
don't
in
think
that
he have.
situation?
In what situation? He played better than that.
In
Playing
that
better.
situation, who
So
you think Jordan was going to
competition
win?
doesn't matter, Crunch.
I'm talking about the team in 2015. He played better teams than that.
Than that Warriors team. Name those teams.
Okay. I mean, but
I'm saying the
then
first team with no KD,
So
the
Jordan by
baby,
himself, no,
the baby
with
ones.
Kevin Love and Kyrie being hurt, he's beating that 2015 Warriors team. Just
Yeah,
Jordan.
I think Jordan's getting that job done.
damn.
Listen, I ain't
Without
gonna
a
lie to you,
second,
bro.
without his second and third
Listen,
best
I ain't gonna
player.
lie to you, bro. No, listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Jordan's getting that job done.
Yeah, he gets that done.
Without his second and third best players, y'all really think so?
Well, if he already, especially if he goes up 2-1, I mean, all you got to do is shut down Steph.
But he's not shutting down Steph while giving you that all-time high on defense, bro. I mean, not
Hold
on
on.
defense, that all-time
Wait a
scoring
minute.
production.
Wait. So you think that him guarding Steph is gonna make him slow down the
Oh
offense?
He
yeah,
can slow
I
down
can sleep
Steph,
like
yes,
around
but he can't. But he cannot
So
slow
that's
down
got
Steph
I'm saying
and
you're
give
gonna
you
make
all-time
so who
scoring at
gonna
the
guard?
same time.
So who gonna guard him?
Everybody
Nobody's
knew
gonna be
Yeah,
able to
Jordan was
guard
I'm
him.
on the
But
phone talking with my guys, so they making me laugh. Yeah, usually around this time I be in bed.
so
no, nobody,
everybody
nobody can
everybody
guard him.
knew he
Yes,
was
ma'am.
going to shoot, yet he had 10 scoring titles.
Yeah,
10
nobody can
scoring
guard Jordan.
titles in
Nobody's
a time where
disagreeing with that.
defense was so much more
But the thing is, they don't
physical.
even, bro. I don't even
No,
Going
I'm
into
know.
the
saying
paint as a
Jordan is
guard,
averaging about 38 points.
That's fine. I think that's realistic. That's fine.
Probably not for the
That
series, but
doesn't
like for the rest of the
when
way after Kyrie went down.
that's fine. That doesn't win. That doesn't mean that he's winning,
in
bro.
half the
Come
career
on.
of LeBron, I mean, he
Because
is
how much did
God
LeBron
gifted.
average? 34?
He's God gifted in longevity. There's no arguing it. But for
Yeah,
me,
and they're shooting
I
better
would
than
take
40%.
we're debating best players. I mean, the closest thing to break it down to is probably the 5 to 6 like peak years. You know, when were they peak, and compare that. I mean, if you want to compare statistics over 21 years and who had more total points, I mean, I
Well,
just
no, we're
don't see
not doing
that.
that. You're making that argument. We're not
I
talking about
know.
total
I'm
or
saying why
longevity.
it's why to try to focus on just the when they're in their prime, what they're accomplishing and how they're getting it done.
So you say what would you say Michael Jordan's peak?
I think his peak was in
Like
92.
2 to 8. I
Nah, his
mean,
peak definitely
I
started in
think
the late
He
What do you
'80s.
said,
think?
"What you mean? You
LeBron
mean
was just 2
What do you
years.
peak
mean
of prime? You
his
said peak
best
of
stretch?
prime. Peak of prime. Which one? Which one did you say?
Well, me personally, I think somebody prime is like long.
Yeah, like it's a set
I
of
think he's
years where
talking
they
about. I think
repeat,
he's
right?
talking about his best stretch of
Jordan.
years though.
His
I think Jordan Prime is like his second season. So, but I think he's talking about his best
start
5
the second
years.
second season, right?
I mean,
His best.
how long would you define someone's prime?
I think someone's prime can be as good as how long they're consistent. Like LeBron's prime is like
Now
Bron
listen, I
Prime
13,
look
is
at it
13,
like
14
start to
years. Like
finish.
Jordan's prime is like 9 years. Like they have very long primes.
All
So
right,
I think
for,
Jordan's
for
peak
some
isn't
of
the
them,
same as
I'm
prime.
just
Peak isn't
averaging.
prime though.
So the average player probably hits their peak, confidence level and whatnot at about 27, 28, and their physicality falls off at about 34,
33.
33, 34. So we'll take the 27, 28 to 33, 34, and that's where I came up with the 5 to 6. You could say 6 to 7. That's it. It wasn't meant to be debated over. It was just,
yeah,
like
yeah.
a mindset thing.
But what do you think is the one? I mean, the stretch for Jordan though and LeBron?
The problem is, I think Jordan sat out 2 of his prime years because of his dad.
I do too.
He definitely did. He was at his peak, bro. That was
Like
peak Jordan.
like ultimate peak.
I can't believe he did that.
But his dad heinously got viciously, put to sleep in a resting area, rest stop, sleeping in his car. And
Yeah, man, rest in peace, man. But no, I was going to. But look, I think when Jordan came back, I think he low key like that's probably what he would have been even if he didn't retire because he was
and
already.
then he had another 3-peat.
Yeah, because he had some footwork and stuff. But he probably could have even been better than that though if he never stopped. But he was good when he came back.
I mean, that's why he's the GOAT.
Baseball was
I
to
do think
hire
he's the
his
GOAT,
dad.
bro.
I would take as far as LeBron. I'm going like I guess 09 to 2014, right?
You think that's his prime
Well, that's
or
his
his
probably
peak?
his best
Peace.
5 years in a row.
Oh, I think his peak. I think peak isn't. Well, for somebody like LeBron, he could have a peak for 5 years long. I think peak is shorter. Like peak is the best you are. I think there's a clear distinct in who LeBron was in '09 compared to 2013. I think everybody can recognize that he was not the same player from '09 to
I
what he
think
was in
I
But
think
2013.
he peaked.
09, what team was he? That's the
But
Cavs, right?
he
I
was not
think
the same player
I
from
think he peaked
'09 to
in
Same
I
2013.
think he
player.
peaked in '09.
There was just
He
too
peaked.
many
Why was
too many
wait? So he
people to
peaked. Do you
force.
know? So peak in '09 means you'll be saying So you're saying that specific year that was his peak, or you're saying that's when it started? Because his peak can't start in '09 and then
No,
end in
he
2014, like
no,
you
it's, no,
said.
I'm
If
saying, no,
2013
no,
is
no, no,
better than
no, no, no.
'09.
I was saying that was his best 5 years. But listen, I think somebody's prime, bro, starts as soon as when they numbers, as soon as when their numbers turn the corner. So like, if you go around 30 points a game, that's your so most like LeBron's. I think that was his second season.
So y'all comparing peak for peak.
And
I
then
think
peak,
Jordan
and
has the
then
best
peak,
peak
and then
ever,
peak, and
and
then
probably
peak is your
Shaq
best
is up there
year.
too.
I think your peak is your
Yeah,
best
Shaq
year.
can say that.
Peak is your best year. That's you like best ability year. But the best 5 years, that's what Eric was asking. Like the
Like that's
best.
like the prime.
But
Yeah.
yeah. As long as you're not saying a set of 5 years is someone's peak, because it can't
Basically,
be.
the
Because
best 5 years of your prime.
so that would just be a stretch. Like, what
Yeah,
was the best
I
stretch of
mean,
games or
Because
stretch
I
of
mean,
for
years
me
in
personally,
prime?
I think your prime is longer than
I
that.
mean,
But
some people they have their call it prime 6 years instead of 5 years. They maintain that.
It's different for
Some
LeBron because
players, it's hard to just make a straight threshold for every single player. I mean,
yeah,
injuries happen,
for
things,
sure.
unexpected things happen. Um, People get traded to teams that they don't fit in well at, that on paper looked phenomenal, and it just did not work out whatsoever. Um, so I mean, it, there's definitely a range for many players, but I think the range also varies more today than it did when players were franchise players.
I just think like what old dude was talking about earlier about like I think it was I don't know if it was Jedi or who it was, but like with the players and like switching teams, like players back then were trying to do that too. It just couldn't happen because it was an owner ran league.
but they just
David Stern wasn't allowing half of that, but they were definitely players. Players back then were definitely complaining a lot, most of them.
but still right, and that's why they weren't on the level of Jordan.
Well, yeah, I think yeah, because he's the GOAT. I'm just talking about other players in that era in general. Like it ain't just LeBron. Players were doing that before LeBron.
But it's just
Hakeem,
LeBron that's
Hakeem
doing
was
it and
doing
trying to
it.
be the
Ewing
GOAT.
was
But it's just
doing it.
LeBron that's doing it and trying to be the GOAT, though.
Well, yeah, that's on Bron then, because I don't think he's the GOAT. But if he, I don't think, well, I don't know Bron, so I can't. Well, if you're saying that, then that's it. I don't know Bron, so I can't
I know
say he's doing that
Bron.
because he's the GOAT. But
I know Bron.
oh, all right, Crutch.
This where this nigga started trolling.
He been troll, bro. He did troll when he said Jordan was beating that Warriors team, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
nah, he was
know.
trolling. He was trolling when he said Brown should have won 3-4 rings with Cleveland during that little stretch.
You should have won it. You put the team
Three,
together.
four,
What you doing?
three,
Listen,
four,
he made a whole concert again
three,
to
four
to
is
uh
crazy though.
he made a whole concert again to announce that he was coming back. I'm coming
Three,
home.
four is crazy.
Just to win
He
one
should
ring,
have won
man.
four with that 18 for sure.
But
I'll
team
give you.
players
I'll give
were
you.
switching. I mean, look at the Celtics when they got their huge quadruple. What was it? Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, uh, Big Baby. Who am I missing on the starting five?
KP.
KP, of
Tony
course.
Well,
Allen,
Thank you.
Rondo,
Oh,
Allen.
Rondo, of course.
Hey,
I'm
yo, you
just
know what I
shooting
just
from the
thought in
hip.
my head, Joe?
Yeah, so I mean,
Imagine
to say that trades didn't occur back then, of course they did, but these guys weren't first team NBA players. That might have been a championship team, but they weren't first team NBA players looking to go elsewhere and like do what occurred in Miami. That's the first I've ever seen of it. If you
so
could give me a different example.
Sheesh.
what do you mean that's the first? You didn't see what Pippen, Barkley, and King was doing in Houston? Like they
Pippen.
literally,
bro. Y'all, y'all
Pippen,
wanna know what's
Barkley,
crazy,
and
bro?
Hakeem, and they what they did in Houston. They did that before LeBron.
Yo, deity, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? What I just thought about is that, bro, if they yo Jedi, if you still there too, bro, you can come out mute. But if you, bro, if Kevin Garnett didn't get hurt, bro, Paul
I
Pierce,
think they went in back to back.
bro, Paul Pierce would have three-peated. And then Paul Pierce would have had to been. He would have been over.
Three-peated though. All right, three-peated is a stretch because I think
Paul
his
Pierce.
fall. Paul Pierce's fall off in 2011 was.
No, but they won in 08. So then
Yeah, they
he
won in '08. So you saying they won in '08? They won in '09.
and then the momentum takes him to win 2010 and
I
beat
mean
Kobe
2010,
again.
2010
Right.
and 2011, right? Yeah, they. I don't think they're winning that third year.
No, no,
I
no,
do
no.
agree that I
I'm
do
saying
I
no,
do
no,
think
no,
they
no,
go
no,
back
no,
to
no,
that.
no. I'm saying you skipped it. I'm saying you skipped a year, bro. It's just 09, 2010. That's the third
Oh,
year because they went.
'07,
Remember they went
'08,
back to the
'08,
finals.
'09, '09, '10, '09, '10.
The finals that
Oh,
yeah,
that
the
was the year.
finals that
But
Kobe won.
if you talking about the last final that Kobe won, I don't. I think they beat the Kobe the year before when they lost to him originally. Because who got hurt in the finals? No, KP got hurt, and who else? It was
It was
Garnett. But I don't.
no the year before they didn't go. The year before it was the Magic because the Celtics didn't
LeBron
go.
lost in '09. But I'm just talking about in the playoffs in general for the Celtics. I'm not talking about them in the finals. I'm talking about like who on that team. I was talking about who on that team got hurt.
Yeah, KG.
'Cause I know Kevin Garnett got hurt, and I know bum ass nigga Perkins got hurt too.
So that's
But
what I'm saying. But
I
look,
don't think
what
in
I'm saying to
'10
you
they're
is
winning
Paul.
though.
I'm saying it
Still,
if they would have three-peated or something like
no, I
that, bro.
said '10. 20. I don't. Yeah, 2010. I don't think they're winning though, just because of the fall off of Paul Pierce. Ray
No,
Allen
bro,
as
he
well.
didn't fall off though.
KG
Fall
fell
off
off
as a
because of the
player, like.
injury.
No,
But yeah, no. If
listen.
KG can stay the same, KG can. Yeah, no injury. KG. I still think they lose in 2010 because the fall off
But
of
listen,
Paul
what I'm
Pierce
telling
and
you though.
go
You
ahead.
keep
Paul
saying
Pierce was
you
off in
keep on saying
2010.
you keep on saying the fall off of Paul Pierce. Like he was still better than he was better than KG in 2010.
No, you don't think it's you don't. Yeah, because yeah, he was. But we're talking about if KG didn't get hurt, Paul Pierce is still not better than
Bro,
KG
do
if KG
you know
didn't get
that?
hurt.
Bro, you know
Because
that
Paul Pierce's
finals.
defense fell off from '08
Do you
to
know? Listen,
2010.
you know that finals came down to the last goddamn possession.
In what 2010?
You making it seem like I'm saying so, bro.
That's what the trash KG.
Right, that's what it hurt KG. So I'm saying, but
Papa
look, this is my
Gasol
point though in
killed
saying that
KG
though.
that finals.
But look, this is my point in saying that though, right? Look, so then we would have
Yo,
had to put
what's
Paul
good?
Pierce. We'd have had to put Paul Pierce as the next Kobe. I mean, as the next Jordan instead of Kobe.
Bro,
We'd
all
have had
right,
to
bro.
say, we'd have had to say that he was over LeBron.
Paul Pierce. You said Paul Pierce as the next Jordan.
Yeah, he'd have been like, I'm the next Jordan, not you.
All right, Crunch.